Tonight, KIRO 7 tracked down the patient who discovered a murder-suicide at a doctor's office.
There was two bodies, wasn't sure male or female, but blood, and they were right there at the door.
The killing of a beloved chiropractor has a small town asking why. He was gunned down at his office in McKenna early this morning by a man who then killed himself.
That office is in a strip mall in a community where less than 1,000 people live. And KIRO 7 South Sound reporter Kevin McCarty is live now in McKenna, where investigators are trying to piece together what happened. Kevin?
They're putting together evidence from the crime that happened at this strip mall in McKenna. I talked with a man who walked into that office seconds after the shots were fired and says he came upon a gruesome scene.
And there was a lady screaming on the phone, talking to 911 and crying, and I looked right in front of me and there was two bodies.
David Steckler was early for his appointment this morning when he walked into the McKenna Chiropractic Center and found two men dead from gunshot wounds.
Couldn't believe it when I drove up what I was looking at. It was hard to kind of deal with that lady and look at the bodies laying there. But
Pierce County Sheriff's investigators say the dead included the owner of the clinic, Dr. Robert Sowers, and the husband of a massage therapist who also works in the office. His name has not been released. Investigators say it was around 8:25 when that man walked in armed with a shotgun, shot Sowers, then himself.
And there was an exchange and some shots fired, and what led up to it and what actually happened we're still trying to determine.
The murder-suicide has left the small town of McKenna stunned and asking why Sowers was shot and killed.
Why someone was that angry to do it, because Bob never had enemies.
Amber Baxter says Sowers is well known both as a chiropractor and owner of nearly a dozen rental properties in town. She says he's a father with several kids and well liked throughout the community.
And for someone to walk in there and do what they did is horrible. It's scary.
Again, the name of the shooter has not been released. His identity needs to be confirmed by the Pierce County Medical Examiner's Office. An autopsy will be conducted tomorrow. We're going to continue to follow this case, stay on it until we get that identity and possibly the motive for this crime. We'll bring that information to you as soon as we get it. Live in McKenna, Kevin McCarty, KIRO 7 News.